Alright, g'day everyone. Welcome back to SnowRunner Brutal Mode. Hopefully YouTube doesn't die again. I restarted my PC. It shouldn't make a difference because I'm streaming into Streamlabs. If it dies again, I don't know. I'll just finish out on Twitch and then I guess we won't go to Austria. We'll just finish out. Hold on. Yeah, just I guess start there tomorrow. But yeah, let's just fucking get going before before things start breaking again. But hello Taz, how's it going, mate? Welcome in. Oh, happy New Year, happy 2026. Right, change truck. How was your New Year's game? Hello? What? Uh-oh. Okay. Yep. Game's... I don't like it. News was interesting. Okay, that's good. Bad. Probably bad interesting, I guess. Oh, you may not have been drunk. Yeah, that happens, right? That's New Year's. Why can't I? Can I not attach to you? Okay. Neutral handbrake off. Top engine change truck. Things are going well. Yeah, they were, but the stream keeps dying. It's fine on Twitch. YouTube keeps dying. Also, welcome in Double Trouble. How's it going? Never been drunk before. Cracked a cold one a few minutes ago. Tastes really bitter. Oh, right. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, beer is definitely an acquired taste. I didn't like it when I first started drinking it. I kind of grew into liking it, I guess. Hey, Rodman, how's it going? Happy New Year. How's everyone's 2026 so far? Had a pretty good New Year's Day. It is getting near the end of it. It was at 9:43 or something p.m. Yeah, went round to a mate's place, caught up with some friends that I went to school with. Hadn't seen in a while. They were all fucking married and have kids and shit, so left not long after midnight. Was home and in bed by about 1:15. So, the hell was that sound? Oh, is it? Hold on. Is this bloody? Oh, still going. Okay. Please don't tip over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's going. It's going. Okay. It survived. The cargo did not. Change truck. Took 15 pieces of cargo to the mine using the Freightliner FLD a week ago. Nice. Yeah, the FLD is a very good truck. It's definitely S tier. It's probably my third favorite truck after the Kenworth 963 and the Kenworth C500. Oh no. Right, the truck didn't stall, so that doesn't count. Oh god. Unless it stalls, it stalled. That counts. Damn it. Ugh. I blame you. I blame Streamlabs change truck. I shouldn't have packed the cargo. I should have driven forward before packing the cargo. just want to like get the trailer out the way. Also, we're going to have to do this. There. Nope, back further. Oh no, it's fine. Oh no, it's not. That's real bad. Oh my god. Things were going so well until the stream started dying. Oh, we would have been in Austria by now if it hadn't happened. Can't park there, sir. No, I can't park there. I'm on the phone to the police. Have you been drinking? Hey, Tommy Gun, how's it going? Happy New Year. Cargo. Oh, you was on. Yeah, so I don't know what that notification sound is. YouTube keeps breaking, essentially. Nope. 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 And now everything's gone to shit. Everything was fine. We were going along, no problems. And now we're just failing at everything. We might not actually be able to get that trailer sorted as well. The other trailer. I blame Streamlabs. Streamlabs is the problem. The cause of all my problems, my flipping and everything. Oh my god. Fuck's sake. Okay, give me a sec. Oh no, hold on. Okay, to there. Yeah, this is going to be bad. We might have to... oh, we can't unpack. That's the problem. The legs fell down the hole. My plaid? That's not a plaid. That's the cow lob. I don't know if this is going to be able to pick this up. It's not. Fuck. Oh, shit. Fuck's sake. I'm going to need a heavy crane. Or I'm going to have to tip it over. The feet fell in the fucking hole. Nah, it was the trailer. I mean, I could just try. I don't think it'll work, but I think I'm going to have to try tipping it over. I assume if I can get the cargo unpacked, I assume I might be able to lift it. Oh my fucking god. Fuck's sake, I'm gonna get stuck here. Oh man. The feet were fine, but then as I drove forward, it slid forward into the hole. Maybe. It's completely jammed. I want the trailer on the back of this for a bit of like support. Resetting that. Nah, but resetting the mat wouldn't have helped because it's within 50 meters of an owned, or 55 meters. An owned object. Ah, you don't have to have this truck turned on. be able to change the suspension mode. Change truck. Restore crane. Don't fall off. Sometimes trailers jump. Yeah, I guess. It probably just would have jumped and back into the hole. Like I said, things were going really well. Said I blame Streamlabs. Crane. Okay. Okay. What? Why did that not work? I don't know why I can't turn. Right. Okay. Sorry. I am back. Let's see here, Cowboy was getting ready for bed. Got a note from neighbor's stream pop up. And see all this unfolding. Well, I mean, I guess that's fortuitous since you got the notification because the stream died. Really? Feels like I'm stuck on something. I didn't realize this road was that bad. Please don't tip over. Zix is kind of like, hurry up, let me go. I'm a little surprised that the Cowlob had to winch through that, but I guess. Graham used the side of the street. Nice. Well, it's what is it? 10 p.m. here. You know what? You can go through first. You take it. It was like the YTK thing. Streamlabs didn't code past 2025 and now it's breaking. Potentially. Got some weird fucking null byte or something in it. He just doesn't know what 2026 is. Like it happened the other day as well. When I was near the end of the stream, like YouTube died. And I was like, it's half an hour till the end. I'll just finish up. And yeah, occasionally happens on YouTube, but it's not very often. But if you raise a support case with Twitch, they basically just gaslight you. They're like, oh no, it's because you've got 8 milliseconds of latency to our servers. And you're like, yeah, but I'm sending it to the one place. It's going to Twitch and it's going to YouTube. That's your side. And they're like, nah, no, it's your problem. Your internet's no good. This also have some of that. Maybe it's a disgruntled employee that set a backdoor bomb. Well, it wouldn't be a backdoor, but like a DOS bomb. That might not actually be enough fuel. We've got to get the Kolob up, but then we've got to get the trucks back. I can't remember. Did I use all the fuel up here? I forget. No, there's still some in there. There's 150 litres. Okay. Got a special place in my half. It's been good. Like I said, it's a little light, so it gets bodied by the trailers. But I mean, I reckon with the 6-slot, it still would have been okay. It was because I was using oversized cargo and stuff. But you saw before, like I packed the silver and then I tipped over. So the trailers kind of just do what they want with it. But it's been a lot of fun. It's been quite good. If you end up getting the ones in the chat box. Yeah, it doesn't reset till you reboot. Ooh, okay. I think you can do it from the, like I'm pretty sure I can do it from here. If I do this, that alerts. Oh, that's the jar notifications. Oh, alert master volume. No, I can't. I can change the volume from here, but not anyway. Hey, Smeedy McGee. You heard they're going to buff the P16. Does anyone know the details? No, we don't. I'm kind of assuming it's going to be similar to the cat buffs. Maybe some more add-ons for it. Because it's already got the best tires in the game. It's already very good at long logs. The engines, I mean, maybe they could buff the engine a bit. Wait, does it use the same engine as a P12? Because the P12 is getting buffed as well. Thanks, fuck, you deleted your whole chat box from OBS and it's still dinged. Oh god, yeah, okay. Hopefully, yeah, if it does happen, I can turn the volume down at least. Yes, this is the last mission, Cowboy. We should have been done already, but Streamlabs had different ideas. Game. Controller, hello? Add-on additions, yeah. Yeah, like the cat, that's what I was saying. No, 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 no. Oh, no. I dug a hole. Filling with water. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Digging a hole is not what I was trying to avoid that. That's why I went into low. All right, you can do it. Don't dig a hole. Just digging a hole. Oh, yes, I got the winch. Nice. Hey, Andros, how's it going, mate? Welcome in. Been a while since we've seen you. How are things? Happy New Year's. Yeah, I wonder what sort of add-ons they could give to the P16, though. It's not like it has... Like, it's not long enough to be able to do... God. 2-slot. Like, the frame's not long enough for a 2-slot. Or even a, like, heavy crane. Really? It's this fucking rock that I'm on. Oh. Is there... So, can I get to that one? Yeah, like I've said this before, like a 15k bump to the engine on the P12 would be nice. Like, it wouldn't make it overpowered, it would make it slightly better, which would also help the Chimera. The P12 already does a lot of add-ons, so I don't really know what else I would give to it, right? And like, it'll do a 2-slot, but it doesn't do a 2-slot crane, which is fine. I mean, 2-slot and the banana crane would make it pretty fucking crazy. Or even the saddle and the banana crane, I guess. Going off like what they did with the cats, they went with like IRL kind of realistic add-ons. So I guess maybe finding out what else the P16 and P12 run in real life. I'm pretty sure the P12 has like a dump truck add-on in real life. Again, try not to dig a hole. Come on, no, no, not like this. Not like this. This is the trailer. They're supposed to already buff the Chimera. Okay, so is that on the bigger engine? Which means that the P12 will get buffed automatically, so nice. Kind of hope they would tweak the motor and leave. Well, I don't think it really needs much more motor. Like, the problem with giving it more motor is that since it doesn't have all drive, it'll just dig holes and then just get stuck. Happy New Year's, Mateo. So yeah, like the only support add-ons are the only things that I could think of. Like unless high saddle and a crane, maybe. Cargo. Crane. Oh, the Chimera got the elephant engine. Oh, okay. That's the buff. Okay. Because like that engine's also shared with like the you know, the P12, the dairies. Like the dairies and that are also kind of known for being a little bit underpowered. Like their power to weight's not amazing. So like just a small torque buff, doesn't it? Like I said, 15, 20K, doesn't need to be tons. Could be quite nice. Oops. Let me, just gotta move this table closer. The mouse is so far away. Is the buff? No, it's on the PTS. So I assume it'll come out with season 17. Yeah, they're saying January. I was expecting Feb. And the reason being is that like they had an update like the week of or the week before Christmas, like the Friday. And I would expect you give it like at least 2 weeks to make sure that update doesn't cause any problems, right? Which then puts it into, you know, sort of the first week of January kind of time. And then if that's the last of your patches that you need to do, you need to submit to Microsoft and Sony for console approval, which apparently takes 2 weeks. So I was expecting mid-Feb, but yeah, it sounds like everyone's kind of saying that it's probably going to be mid-January. So, I mean, that's not a bad thing. So yeah, sometime in the next 2 weeks, maybe. I don't know. They haven't announced the release date. Usually there's not really announced. Like it announces when it comes out and it's usually a surprise. Like I'll be fucking streaming and then it either comes out at like 2 o'clock in the morning for me or at like 8 PM. So I'm like in the middle of a stream. Someone's like, the new season's out. And I'm like, shit. And I just stop the stream. Right, Caleb. Did season 10 wasn't optimized well enough. The devs had to release a patch literally a week later, yeah. Yeah, so that would have been my expectation, right? Give it a couple of weeks, like, because I guess they could look at the numbers about players, like how many players are playing on the PTS. Oh, actually, I don't know if they get that information because there's no like publicly available player numbers with Epic Games, and then knowing if they're actually playing. But yeah, like making sure that there's nothing that your patch that you've released in your patch will cause additional problems. And if there is, then that pushes it another at least 2 weeks, right? Anyway, it'll come out before we get there in brutal mode because we're going to be in Washington for like a month. It's going to be like 40, 50 episodes. 10 weeks. It's going to take so long. It's going to be fucked. Yeah. I wish I was smart like Naked Dave. I would like add those gateways back in and fix that. Are they buffing the Jeeps as well? I didn't know that. I guess I could use the Jeeps. Uh-oh. We are not going to have enough fuel to get up to where we need to get to. Shit. Looking forward to his repeat endeavor in season 16, yeah. Yeah, I'm expecting like at least 150 hours. I am gonna allow myself overloading with the pack trailers. I can overload 12 slots and that's it. Like doubling up that 6 slot. And that's all the overloading I'm allowed to do. It sounds like a lot, but it's fucking not. Keeps you getting a boot supplies. PJ is getting crawler suspension and a trailer hook. Okay. So the Jeeps are something that I need to use. Like I haven't used them. I think I bought the Jeep pack. Wait, no. Sorry, I have used the Jeeps. I used the Wrangler in Ontario. I'm thinking of the Range Rovers, the Land Rovers. I still need to try those. Right, we're gonna buy a bit of fuel. Detach. Oh wait, stop. Lower. Oh god, lower suspension. Nah, fuck. Attached trailer. This is the second time, so I know the paths that are bad and have a bit of strategy already, so maybe it won't be as bad. Yeah, I don't know. I fucked about a lot the first like 30 or 40 hours just using weak trucks, but like it was still hell when I bought out. Like I'm bringing the best trucks I can. Not because the region is difficult, but I could have bought applied. It's fine. The fem. Just because I want to get through it. So found yourself using co-op more in Washington, both calling for help and helping. Just lots of troops. Yeah, I can't do that though because of my tweaks and that sort of stuff. I can't actually play online. It'll break my brutal mode. You came over the second time. It was going to take you longer and it didn't. Yeah, it took me about the same time the second time in Amur, even though I have all the additional like vehicle stuff rules and I was in weaker trucks. But yeah, like the like the already knowing where to drive and where not to drive and not really having to like scout as much and that sort of thing, like, and finding good paths saved me a lot of time. So, but that's not really the case in Washington. Like it's pretty straightforward where you drive. There's not really that many shortcuts. There's a couple, but not that many. Oh. Whoops. Sabre still have the license on Ford and Chevy. Yeah, but it's not a blanket license. They'll have a license for the current trucks they have. Like they can't just pick any Ford and any Chevy from the lineup and in all of history and just build a truck. That's not the way licensing works. hate that you need fucking diff lock on the road. So stupid. Bit of contract path as well. Yeah, but there's fuck all contract flow, right? Like there's a couple of like tiny bits of contract flow between like 3 or 4 contracts, and that's about it. And yeah, I guess the tasks, again, I'm fucking playing with fire. Help me turn, tree. Thank you. What trailer pack this is from? So this is from... Hold on. This is a standalone. It is the TWN Caliber 55-ton tilt deck, but I've tweaked it to be high saddle. So it's not high saddle, it's low saddle by out of the box. Whoops. I've modified it. But yeah, it's a TWM trailer. A before B kind of thing, yeah. I did say that I was going to like study Map Runner before I play and try and work out the most efficient way to do things, but I really couldn't be asked. Durst could take it back to the vehicles from Mud Runner. S750. No, they can't. They need to get a new license. So the license is for a game. Is for the game. They need to get a new license. They don't just get like a license to use it in perpetuity forever. It'll be for the game. So a good example is Monster Energy. So for Death Stranding, they had a license for Monster Energy, and there were Monster Energy drinks. And then they released like an anniversary edition or a director's cut or something like that. I think it was the director's cut. And then they had to get the license renewed, which they decided not to do. And so they had to change the drinks from Monster Energy drinks to like, it was like Chiral Tea or something, like their own custom thing. So yeah. Hey Tommy Gunn, how's it going, mate? Welcome in. You're over on Twitch. Are you always over on Twitch? I can't remember. Playthrough, you've done quite a bit of remembering mistakes that I made. And even making some, yeah, me too. Sometimes I realize, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember. And it's like too late. I'm like, oh, well. Like that off-road trailer, you could use it on your PS5. Not as a high saddle on your PS5, but yeah, you'd be able to use the low saddle version on your PS5. I'm pretty sure it's approved. I think most of TWM's mods are. Fucking diff lock, come on. You know what? We're not going to go to Austria today. That fucking about with the streams ruined that. Oh, I guess we could do the first hour. Do we want to do the first hour of Austria, or do we want to, like, do you want to watch me clean up? Otherwise, I'll just clean up off stream. FLD and the 6900. Yeah, no, but they would have had to renegotiate that, right? Like the FLD and the 6900 and like, you know, like the K700 as an example. The K700's in Mud Runner, but they had to get it licensed by Kirovitz, which is why there's farming in Glades. If they're going to bring more trucks, I'd like some more European trucks. Because like this is what we're going to Austria, right? And I'm probably just going to use US trucks there because it's basically US trucks, the Padera and the Tatras. That's all I can fucking use. Considering dragging your feet on finishing Don because you don't think main will be done before season 17 starts. You can always do some of main and then come back to it. That's what I was. I was in Maine when season 16 came out. But it's good for transporting equipment. Yeah, like that's the main thing I use it for is transporting vehicles. It's fucking great for transporting vehicles. Like being able to do cargo as well is just a plus. It's not great for cargo because it's quite long, and the saddle position's a bit shit. Like it lifts the tires off the ground. You'll see in a second. Maybe 2 episodes left of Don. Oh, you'll get Don done. And just start Maine, and you can stop Maine for a bit and then do season 17. You'll be right. For me, this playthrough you jumped around a bit, so you're thinking Washington, Blair, thinks they're doing Yukon, trucks left. Yeah, my first playthrough I jumped around. Like I finished each region, well, except for Michigan and Alaska. I went to except for Michigan, I went to Alaska and I went to Glades to get trucks, but like, yeah, 100% at each region before I moved on. I did kind of, I was thinking about this today, right? Like I'm enjoying the playing through in order probably more than the jumping around. But I think the jumping around for the first try was good because then I appreciate the having, like, now that I've got the experience that I can use the weaker trucks. Right. Empty, my lord. We are done here in Almaty. 100% all done. What do you guys reckon? Do you want me to do cleanup for the next hour and a half, or do you want to watch me do you want to start Austria, do some scouting? Maine, yeah, Maine's one of my favorite maps too. I fucking love Maine. I won't put a poll up. To spend the next hour and a half recovering my vehicles. Okay. What about everyone else? What do you reckon? Otherwise, I'll just recover them off stream, because it'll probably take me an hour, and that means we'll probably finish the stream early, because there's no point just doing half an hour of Austria, but doing an hour and a half of it would be fine. You guys have got a couple of minutes to say what you reckon. I don't know if it's right. Yeah, I can just do it off stream though. Otherwise, it's just driving up and down the same road. Like I said, the stream will probably finish early if I do the cleanup. Once I've done the cleanup, it'll be too late to do Austria. G'day, Nan. Happy New Year, mate. Happy 2026. How's it going? Hopefully you, Mrs. Nan, and the puppy had a good New Year's Eve. Hopefully the puppy didn't get freaked out by fireworks or anything. What I think about the tow truck attachment mod for the Low Star, pretty good. Yeah, you're talking about the Pogroms one. I've used it. I've modded my own, but yeah, it's a bit of fun for recovering scouts. I did make some invisible bumper weights though to keep the nose of it down. Minor logistics. Yeah, I'm not going to just do half an hour though. Oh, all this shit would have reset too. Like placing fuel trucks. I gotta use in the parking lot. I don't think that far ahead. I still don't know what trucks I'm gonna use. I think I'm gonna buy the Pinnacle. Very quiet New Year. Also, I'm gonna quickly just go grab this fuel before I forget. Refuel, fuel carrier to me, to the trailer. Yep, I'm thinking of pineapple. Just to basically do the burnt logs. I was also thinking maybe the Cat CT680. I used the CT681 last time I was here. There. Oh, Paul Hone, thank you very much for the resub. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh yeah, I left the fuel trailer. That's fine. Fuel from you to the go log. Okay, cool. Nope. What the hell is it? Plat there. So we'll stall that whole thing. Yeah, I've got a bit of a rule where I can only sell repair. I can only sell the trailers that I've already bought, like that I bought myself. I can't sell trailers from the map, otherwise it's too easy. Like too much. Well, not too much money, but like yeah. Do you guys want to watch me clean up? Definitely not time to think about coming out next map, Scouts and Verify. Well, this is the Scout, the Plaid. And like I haven't decided on what other trucks I want to use yet. Like I said, I was thinking maybe the CT680, but I need to make sure I've got enough money for the C500 in Season 15. And then I was thinking maybe of buying like a Terra Pro or something like that in Washington. Yep, yeah, I just took all the fuel out of it. Took the fuel, left the trailer. Usually I delete the trailer, but since I'm not going back, I don't need to. I can't use the fuel. So yeah, essentially I can't use the fuel. Like I can't take a trailer with me. So I'll use the fuel to like refill trucks and shit. Well, that's what I was wondering, right? Like, I know that it's got bad collision, right? But I'm trying to remember. I didn't think Austria was that bad, but maybe it is. I finished Almaty, where I was asking if people wanted me to go straight to Austria or do cleanup. Otherwise, I'll do cleanup off stream. Sounds like cleanup's probably going to be. So the stream might end a bit early. Maybe we'll see. Cow lob. Yes, cow lob. If I didn't have that 4 slot, I would chuck the Zix on the back of the trailer. Yeah, I remember it's got bad spots. I'm just trying to like remember if it was like how bumpy it is, like how much collision it's going to have. I can't think of what other truck I want to use. Yeah, look. It's, I did think the W990 would be kind of good there. Did I use the 57X? I don't remember. I don't think I did. Or did I? No, I used it in, I still haven't used the... I mean, I haven't bought the Navistar. I haven't used the 1430 anywhere yet. That's expensive though. Like if I'm buying the Pinnacle. Like what other heavy duty trucks do I have? 5680 is 56,000. I used the CT681 there last time. The frame's too annoying. Yeah, actually the Royal BM wouldn't be a bad option. HX520 is too expensive. Brigadier is also too expensive once it's upgraded. I could 146 for the Pinnacle, and then the Royal BM I've already got. And then I'll have the Plaid. Also, I mean, that's too expensive. I did think about the Tatra 813. I can't remember if there's big trailers there or not. No. I've already got the Plaid, I don't need it. Then off-road. I'll have the Ankatra. The Zealand could be a fuel truck. Sure. Help. I do want to use this somewhere. I don't fucking know where though. Where was I going to use it? I was thinking Scandinavia, but didn't in the end. Went with the Tatra Phoenix. No. Yeah, Royal should be fine. It's Central Europe, so it's US and European. And then Scouts will be the Earth Roamers and the Plaid. I guess Royal BM might be good. Damage rules makes things complicated. Yeah, they do. Like I was going to buy the Boar, and then I realized that I couldn't. Yeah. Like, I mean, I could. It would just need to be repaired all the time. Actually, it doesn't make it get damaged more. It just means it costs more to repair. Because yeah, Royal's European anyway, right? It's a European company from British. Oh, Austria's good, yeah. Like I said, it's in Central Europe, so US trucks are allowed, even though they're further away than Russia, but whatever. That's why I was saying I wish they would do more European trucks, because there's not many as both US and Russian trucks. Really? Oh, okay. Well, I can double check. And the issue voted for Briggs. Well, I mean, this is when SnowRunner came out, right? Six years. Hopefully it doesn't tip over on this rock. Well, it does have ground clearance. Pulled out the... Yeah, I've used the White Western Star a little bit too much. Like, I love it, but yeah, I think it's probably had its go. I'm going to jump down here this time instead of getting jammed like we did last time. Whoops. Or we'll get jammed on this other side. No, we're good. Bonk. Fish. Well, this time might be your favorite truck. Over the long haul, the game is so reliable. Yeah, I mean, it works everywhere, right? Like, it'll do it more. It'll do it slowly, but it'll do it. Imagine if they buffed it and gave it OHDs. You'd never need to buy the 5070 if it had OHD. It'd just be like the 5070, but like a million times better on fuel. Right, just in case we're required. Not outstanding, but not bad points either. Pretty much ready to do the whole guy. Yeah, exactly right. It'll do everything. It may do it slowly, but it will do everything. Like, it does high saddle. It does like a bunch of add-ons. It's a really, really good low saddle. It doesn't do crane bed trailer, but who cares? Like, it's a really good semi-trailer truck. Like, the saddle position on it's fucking really good. Like, yeah, it also sounds cool. Like, it's one of those trucks, like I've talked a lot previously about, like, trucks getting buffs or some of the older trucks, which they're, seems like they're doing, which is nice. But I don't think I would do anything to the White Western Star. Like, OHDs is the only thing I'm thinking, but then it's like, yeah, why would you ever use the 5070? Like, it doesn't need a power buff. It doesn't need a fuel buff. A roof rack would make it even more powerful. Like, yeah. Drink some water. I might need to fill my pop-up again. I've only drunk half the amount of water I normally do today, in the day. Make sure I stay hydrated. Make food while we watch Neighbor. That's what I do. Sometimes I make food while I'm streaming. I've cooked a steak before on stream without people knowing. Like the streamathon went for 16 hours. I ate lunch and I ate dinner. Oops. Right, at lunch and I ate tea. Because dinner is also lunch. Some people. Oh, damn it. That happened last time. Caught on that tree. Hey, is it Cornishan? Yeah, Cornishan, welcome in. How's it going? Welcome to SnowRunner. Hello, Jerry. I could save fuel by chucking the fem on this. I made a country fried chicken and fry ups potatoes. Best breakfast so far this year. Best breakfast for, yeah, nice. I had some hard boiled eggs for breakfast today. My eggs were best before tomorrow. 2 of them were floating, so I lost them. Didn't want to risk that. I've got a couple of boiled eggs that I'll have in the next few days. Yeah, that was for the streamathon. We had a lot of stretching and all that sort of stuff and little breaks. I was actually going to add a thing to the Wheel of Death, a go touch grass for 10 minutes. And just essentially just, I was like going to make like an animation or something, or some sort of a video or something to play while I was doing it. Food poisoning is not, no, that's right. Food poisoning would not be a fun way to start the year. They probably would have been fine. Like, they were still in date, but like, yeah, they sort of say if your eggs float, they're probably not safe for consumption. Hold on. Most mammals give live birth, but its unique Australian mammal is an exception, laying eggs instead. What is it? Well, it's a monotreme, and it is the platypus. I wonder if we have oatmeal. Probably not. Your wife throws anything away that's yours to make room for her crap. Yeah, the platypus. Can't go wrong with an apple cinnamon oatmeal and coffee. I don't really, I mean, we do have oatmeal here, but I've never really ate. I have tried it once, but I don't really know any people who have oatmeal either. Hot morning of some oatmeal. Yeah. I was thinking, like, it does get cold here, like in Canberra, but most of Australia's not that cold. What about the spiny echidna? Isn't that a monotremes? I think it is a monotremes as well. I don't think monotremes is exclusively egg laying. Because the echidna is like a marsupial. I'm pretty sure it's got a pouch. A baby echidna is called a puggle, and they're fucking adorable. The duck-billed platypus is a fascinating Australian mammal known for laying eggs. Yeah, puggles are fucking cute as. A great name for a baby echidna. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Whoops. Damn it, I was reading the chat. Oh god, I did it again. Oh, we don't have any tires? Alright, we'll go buy a tire. Alright, there's 18 out of that 20. Oh man. Kobari is your nemesis, yeah. Me too. The ones here haven't been too bad. The ones in fucking Washington are terrible. Because you're always sliding. Actually, that's what I need to remember to do. Before I get to Washington, I need to go through all the fucking the tire templates and up the fucking asphalt grip on all of them. I don't fucking care. It could cause other problems. Might make my trucks tip over or something, but I put it up to like 3. I was thinking of 3.5, but 3 I should still slide a little bit, but the fucking asphalt road should not be slipperier than ice. 9,000, yeah. I can just imagine, yeah, it'll cause like the trucks to tip over. Like instead of sliding, they'll just like lean and then fall. Refuel. Cool. Okay, cool. How much fuel do you need? Actually, no. Let's. We should find something. Yeah, exactly. It's something Saber have to address for SnowRunner too. Like, I'm really surprised that they haven't. Like, they can just update the game. They can update the template file. Like, I know the game's not about driving fast, but like there's a high range gearbox and the later maps have lots of tarmac. And it being slipperier than, or as feeling as slippery as ice is just fucking, yeah, I understand off-road tires technically have less grip on tarmac than highway tires, but not by that much. Like, drive faster off-road then. Yeah, well, that's right. Like I was saying before, I'm driving the fucking Kolob around and I need diff lock on the road because all my tires are slipping. It's like, fucking why? Like, I shouldn't get more grip on dirt than on the road. All right, we'll leave that there. The Elephant was a pretty good shuttle. It's not too fast for the road. Except that one downhill near the gate. Yeah, that downhill near the gate's just, something's up with that. 8 slot overloaded. Yeah, it's pretty quick. Like, it's for a heavy truck, it's pretty quick. The Elephant. The Elephant may be my high saddle hauler. Actually, the Avonhorn will probably be my high saddle hauler. And I guess I could bring both. The Sentinel did do quite well. It was occasionally tippy, but it was generally pretty good. Right, and I made sure I filled up the roof rack with repair points and fuel before I took it off, so I can equip it on and cheat the fuel back in. Can't believe there are Avonhorn mods. Yeah. It's funny, right? So Stu's Gamebox fucking loves modded trucks, and he was playing co-op in Washington with, I think it was with Biggie. And Biggie was using a modded truck. It was like, I don't know, the Bulldog or something. I can't remember what it was. And yeah, Stu was cruising around in the Avonhorn. It was like a day or two after the Avonhorn release. I'm like, oh, you already found a modded Avonhorn. He's like, nah, man, the Avonhorn's good enough. I don't need to use a mod truck. He's like, it's like overpowered enough. I was like, oh, that's so coming from Stu, that's like he loves like the Excalibur and shit, like trucks that just don't tip over. And I think the only thing you'd probably want on it would be like an autonomous winch.